Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets, putting them together, and other Lego related content. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Majestic Tiger. This is set 31129. It has 755 pieces and I paid $50 for this set. I already did a review of the main model here, the Majestic Tiger, in a different video, and I'll link that video in the description. So in this video, what I'm going to do is disassemble this. Unfortunately, I really like this, so it's a bummer to have to take it apart, but that just means I get to build it again, and that's great. And I'm going to take this apart and build one of these alternate builds from the 3-in-1. I'm going to build the red panda first, then give my thoughts on it. I will speed up the video while I take this apart, and while I build, I will slow it down to give my thoughts on this. And until then, enjoy. Okay. So that is the first side build for the Majestic Tiger 3-in-1 set 31129. This is the red Panda. About, I don't know, partway through deconstructing the Tiger, I started to have the feeling that maybe this set was one of the ones that was perhaps too big for me to do a full deconstruction and a build all in the same video, all in my same workspace. So this one might be abnormally long, although I don't know if anyone really watches the build or the deconstruct anyway, or even my review for that matter. So that's okay. For the koi fish that I'll be doing next, I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that, so it'll take some thinking here. But we have the red Panda. As we can see, whole lot of pieces not used. The Majestic Tiger is big, big, big. It's really big. And so we have a lot of pieces we don't use. But this is a good size, and I wonder, like, scale-wise, I don't know how big these are. The Tiger is maybe, considerable amount bigger than these. I thought these were kind of like raccoon scale, but I don't know. I thought smaller than normal pandas, red pandas were, but I could be wrong. If you know, leave a comment in the comments to correct me. But this is still a good size. It's very solidly built, has some good weight to it, because this whole midsection is all just like solid plates and bricks for the most part. I mean, with the ones on the side or whatever, and then this built up. The tail, it doesn't work too much for me. I get that it's kind of supposed to be like poofy, kind of like a raccoon tail almost, but different colors, stripes, which the stripes aren't too bad. I just don't love the how square and flat these are. Legs are pretty good, pretty similar. You just build two of this kind, and alternate them. 4 of the feet, all the same. Those are on ball joints. These legs are on ball joints, but they have pretty limited range of motion in there. But I imagine it can be posed in some kind of action poses, although these don't really even go forward much in the front. But if you wanted this to be out a little bit, that can be done. I don't know about 2. Probably not, but if you use the tail, yeah, that can work, if you wanted it to be in that position. Otherwise, whoops. Otherwise, just kind of normal is pretty good. The face is nice. I mean, the tiger's face is good. This has no opening mouth. Articulation on the head is good. I think you could make it more expressive or, different with some slight tweaks to how the ears are or how the eyes are positioned or the eyebrows. And then, left and right, up and down, no mouth. That's okay. This is pretty good. And I think I like the printed eye tiles more than the hollow stud with the clip going through it, but that could just be me. And maybe for the tiger that worked better. So this is all right. We also have what I presume is a bamboo shoot maybe, or something. It's just a little small use of some floral or foliage elements there. And then we have this, which is some other kind of plant, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cherry blossom or something. The colors in some ways remind me of the bonsai tree when it's in the white and pink and colored thing. And the construction on this was pretty unique. I didn't know exactly where it was going or what, like, especially once I started doing that first kind of, not triangle, but 3-pronged piece there. And then you use 3 more of them. And I think it turned out pretty good. And this can be tilted a little bit more or less, and to some extent can be spun around to really try to find the most organic looking kind of spot for it. And I think that's pretty good as a side build to this. So all in all, this was okay. You know, looking for the pieces was a struggle at certain points. But had I just built this out of the bags, yeah, it would have still been difficult, I think, because so many of these pieces are from all different bags. And there was nothing too revolutionary in here. Some studs on the side stuff, which is good. Yeah, not as impressive to me as the Tiger, but it's just a much smaller kind of alternate build for this 3-in-1. So in the next video, I will take all this apart again and work on this koi fish. So if you liked this video, consider giving it a like. And if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing so you can stay up to date, including when I post this koi fish build. And so consider subscribing. And until then, thanks. Bye.